Hello again, and welcome to session 24 of the Shattered Seas Sigil campaign, and the first session of Act 2, Acceptance. And may I reintroduce the players. This is the first time we're doing this tonight. We have not done this before tonight. This is...
Oh.
Yes,
Whoa.
Oh.
Why did you hear our balls out? Excuse me?
That was an ad
Yeah.
on Pick Crew. Thank you,
love
Pick.
balls.
where we
Thank you,
last
Pick
left
Crew.
off, our intrepid crew had uncovered the mystery of their kidnapper, Horatio Everdusk.
The crusty man.
Oh.
Through him.
The crusty man.
And had promptly gotten into a fight with him, which, on the cusp of winning, they were subject to a mass suggestion, which was, unfortunately, unanimously failed. The suggestion was to get as far away from the island as possible. To leave, in other words. And that has been your number one prerogative for the last 24 hours. The lot of
He's
you
gonna
awaken
die.
in a dazed stupor, most of you extremely tired or hungry, on the sigil. Hello? Have you snapped out of it?
What the hell?
What happened? What happened in there? Your eyes were glazed over. I couldn't stop you. What in the
Lizzie,
hell's
do
happened
you
in there?
know?
I can imagine. I think it'd be really funny if Doe was still asleep.
Doe got up and just fell asleep on the deck. I imagine Evie's still at the wheel. She's just like blinking to herself. She's like, what the fuck?
Captain,
He's just asleep on the floor.
you look like you're about to collapse even more.
No, actually. The captain
Oh?
looks like she has had a full 8 hours of sleep.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa! Whoa! What's
forcefully
going on
sleep.
with her?
If not
Whoa.
more.
Holy shit! What did you do to my girl?
You feel well rested and fed.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait! What? Whoa!
Wake feels
Whoa.
tired,
What?
and you can only assume that you had previously gone to sleep and taken over Evie's shift at navigating while she was asleep.
Oh my god! So where
With
is
Dahlia
she in
asleep around
bedroom?
her shoulders.
Pardon?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Sorry.
What did you say, Leanne?
Oh, I said. So is she in their bedroom?
No, she is at the wheel again.
Oh, okay. She's looking around. She's like, what happened?
What did happen? That's what I want to know.
Well, it would
And
seem
she's
we got.
holding her head.
It seems we got.
Oh god.
It seems we got enchanted in some way
I think you're
by
right.
Horatio. When?
Horatio?
Yeah, Horatio.
Wait,
That
what?
piece of
Are you
shit. I knew there was
serious?
something up with him.
Is Evie's clothes still burned?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
She's
fucking
gonna
kill
like
that man the next chance I get.
she looks immediately to the party and she goes, is anyone still under anything? She's looking over Eliza to see if they're in pain. She's looking at Gallia to make sure that they're all right. She's looking at Wake. She's looking at Doe. She sees.
One's just passed out on the floor.
Oh
It is a tripping hazard.
hell yeah!
And Eliza is in her room.
She shakes up Doe.
Mm,
You okay?
no.
Oh, well at least you're responding. Let me go check on Eliza. And she's running down towards Eliza's room.
Joe goes back to sleep.
Valid. King.
Based.
Just like curls up like a dog. Just like
Or
just,
you
like,
could
a little,
say,
like, circle,
like
and
a
it just lays
cat.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you could
one
say that,
nap.
but that would be rude.
Stop breaking my heart.
Nap's
She
alive!
Break down bones.
is Eliza's door locked?
No.
Okay.
Eliza's door is
Evie
not
immediately
locked.
opens it.
You just find
She's running to you.
Eliza just sitting on her bed, just curled and just her eyes are just pissed.
She goes, "Are you feeling any better?"
I surprisingly feel fine, but I am definitely not happy at the moment.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right. Would you join me out on the deck? I think we're going to have a mass meeting about this.
Sure. And she just gets up and slowly follows behind you.
Okay, so Evie stands center deck with the rest of the party. Is everyone all right?
I swear, next time I see him, it's gonna be his head.
I agree. But we have to be rational.
You know what?
Uh,
His head would make a good mount for your wall.
I think it would. She looks over and you guys all wait, actually. Question. Is the prosthetic damaged in the fire or is it still fine?
The prosthetic is fine.
Okay, thank God.
To be fair, your clothes, although they are
Just-
somewhat burned, are shockingly damaged very little. It was only your flesh that was burned, mostly.
Oh, of course. She's
Magical
looking like
fire.
fucking curly.
Don't worry. You don't suffer it. You aren't suffering any significant burn scarring.
Oh, thank God. Is it so? It's just like. So it's like 3rd degree.
Your injuries have been healed.
Oh, okay. Does it look like she was hurt though?
You can certainly tell that you were.
Okay, good. She does a head count.
Not
She makes sure
visibly.
everyone's okay. Oh Lord. Oh no. She gathers her bearings and what time of day is it?
It's the same time of day where you raided Horatio's mansion.
Like midday?
About then.
Okay, she's looking up at like the star, not the stars, but she's looking at like the clouds and the waves. And she is going to determine where the ship is. Now, usually I would say that because she's canonically like an expert navigator, but I want to make this spicy and roll for it.
Ooh.
Does an 18 tell us where we are?
Yes. You are just under a day's sail away from the island which you reached.
Are we towards Greyport or away from Greyport?
You are towards Greyport.
Oh, nice. Thank God. She reiterates this to the party with the latitude and longitude, and she's like, "We're at this location. I know it. We're here, and this is why."
So, do we return to Greyport, or what? What do we do?
I
Or is
believe
it even
so.
safe to return to Greyport?
Oh no! If we run into him, we'll give him hell. He's not going to run us out of Greyport.
Hmm. You can
She looks at
teleport,
Archibald.
remember?
Oh yeah. Well then, I suppose nowhere in the world is safe from him.
Unless there's a way we can hide.
She looks at Archibald and she goes, "What happened over the last 24 hours?"
Your eyes were completely glazed over. You were essentially acting on autopilot. It was hard to watch. Frankly, I was this close to aiming the gun right at your face to try and snap you out of it, but I thought better.
Thank you for that.
I wonder if it would have worked.
It may have. From the looks of it, you were under the influence of a suggestion. This one was extraordinarily strong, though.
Your
It's a
assumption is correct.
one-word command, which can compel you to act in a certain way for a duration. However, not if doing so would lead to your immediate harm.
She kind of looks at you quizzically, like, "So what did I do? I woke up behind the wheel, so..."
Welcome back.
We left, I think.
You
Yes?
you walked onto the ship, not saying a word. The lot of you. And, well, you just began manning the ship as if nothing was wrong. I was screaming and begging at you, but you just kept sailing. A few hours in, you went down to the lower decks. I didn't know what was wrong, and I saw, like clockwork, Wake go up to the wheel and take over, and you slept for, gods, must have been 10 hours.
He looks visibly shaken at this revelation. She goes, "I what?"
You slept for 10 hours. Look in the mirror. Your
She
eyes
does.
aren't so dark anymore.
She looks concerned as hell. She goes, and it was real sleep. I wasn't just pretending.
It was real.
Oh my god.
I know what you
She's
pretending to
she's
sleep looks like.
tweaking out. She looks like the meme.
I can tell when you're not sleeping.
Bullshit. Shit, you can. We'll revisit that. She looks at him.
Either you snore.
On her ass. Get her. Oh, so I do.
We wouldn't know since you sleep very little.
That's so strange. So you're telling me I autopiloted myself to rest?
Yes, it was the most efficient way to get further, apparently.
That's weird.
Do you feel energized?
Should I roll for it? Does she?
Your body
I'd
feels
imagine.
well rested. Much better rested than you felt in... Gods, you can't remember.
5 years?
Maybe longer.
Oh my god.
Mm.
She looks
Certainly
kind of,
since
she goes-
before the hollowed wind.
She goes, I feel different. I don't like it. Because again, feeling this good to her is bad, you know?
Yeah.
Evie, this was the one good thing that came of this. Don't just throw it away.
You can tell, like, your words are hitting, but she's trying to think of her way out of it.
Fools will say that Four Fingers is Evie's arc's main villain. The intelligent
fuck
will
yeah.
say that it's the another Nightbringer. The genius will say it's her own sleep schedule.
Yeah,
Oh no!
because it's true.
She genuinely can't believe that she feels well rested. Like, it's such a strange emotion to her. It's akin to, like, God, what would it be akin to? It's like the dopamine hit of, like, I don't know, fucking like 5 chocolate bars. Like, she's not used to this.
Actually, I almost want to say like 5 cans of Red Bull because when I was in high school, one of my teachers gave out a can of Red Bull to all of his students, and quite a few didn't like them, so she must have drank like 5 or 6 Red Bulls, and I was like,
Dude,
And in
no.
college, this is horrible. I should not expose myself like this. In college, I used to have to drink 3 kickstarts a day.
"Oof."
Oh no.
I had the small sip of a monster just to wake me up, and it actually woke me up.
Yeah.
Never again.
So I suppose it is like 3 kickstarts where she's just like, whoa!
So, what's the plan?
The plan.
What do we do
The
now?
plan. And she snaps her fingers and while she thinks, and she goes, the plan is to keep an eye on Horatio, keep tabs on him, try to avoid running into him again if possible, and sure that there is justice.
Wait, Horatio, surely you
Because
know
we
him
have
better
evidence.
than us.
We have
Who?
knowledge.
Me?
Yes, surely you must know him. There must be some weakness that he has, something that we can take advantage of if we ever have to face him again.
Oh, fair enough.
Right, but
Um,
wait,
uh, what's it called? Braille
Braille?
is going to be taking the rest of the session off, not feeling good, feeling terrible, apparently. 100% fair.
Yeah, you're all good. Hey, it's okay.
Right. Yeah. So,
Switching over to my phone because I can't hear.
pardon?
I think she's rerouting everything through her phone.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh crap. Ah shit. Aw. Oh, that's lost.
Wait, Braille, if you don't feel well, it's okay. We get it.
Braille is not
Don't
in the
feel
call
like you have to
currently.
push yourself.
Blue?
Yes,
Braille is not currently in the call.
right, that.
Okay. So, what are people thinking for the plan?
We need to figure out what sort of weakness we can use. How do we bring him down? Because surely if he's threatening us, he's going to threaten other people.
Well, the way my people would do it would get as many as us as possible and just charge in and just swing. But that's not feasible, I'm guessing.
Hmm.
That
I
only
mean,
really works.
it is a possibility, but we are already targeted by Horatio. We didn't, as much as we need to learn about who and what he is and what we can do, we cannot make ourselves a bigger target.
Fair.
Man, you there?
Testing?
Testing success.
There you are.
You good, Leanne?
We were just discussing what the plans are for moving forward.
Testing?
Yes, testing success.
Can you
Testing
hear us?
success. Okay, I am reconnecting my headset through the phone.
Okay.
Testing?
Hello.
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 Nope,
Yes.
that doesn't work. Wired headset. Wired headset. Where is the wired headset button? Select output. Microphone, select output. Testing?
Testing success.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. Let me reduce echo. I'll switch over to mic, but I can hear you, and that's what matters.
Yeah. Excellent. So yeah, we were just discussing the party's plans for moving forwards. Leanne?
And
Leanne. Oh my god. Oh,
Leanne?
you good?
are you good?
Are you able to talk? If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Testing?
Yeah.
Testing success.
Fuck.
Hello.
Hello.
We're getting you
Does
a better
this
PC.
Does this reduce echo?
Yes.
Yeah?
The echo wasn't the problem.
Okay, thank God. I have the mic on, but I have the headset unplugged. But it should be auto silencing where it won't echo.
Yeah, that's working.
Okay, thank God. Sorry.
No worries. Yeah, we were just discussing the party's plans for moving forward.
So she, and again, obviously, players stop me. She's said that like they'll avoid Horatio. They want to they want to bring justice to what has happened. So they want to I'm not giving her they. She wants to give the party what they want to do. Like she wants the floor to be open. Like her anticipation is to obviously take him down. But she wants to make sure that the whole party is chill with that before she does.
Yes. I am absolutely with you on that. But first I suggest we need to figure out what Horatio's weakness is without exposing ourselves as a bigger target than we already are.
What would this even be?
Archibald, you should know Horatio better than any of us do. Do you know anything like that?
Well, I do know. I've always just had a bad feeling.
If you have any knowledge,
When
now
did I
is the
meet
time
him?
to tell us. You cannot hold on to it.
When did I meet him? Why did I have such a bad feeling? It was... Gods... Think, Archibald. Think, you useless lump. Brain's the only thing they're keeping you around for, so you might as well use it. Just think. What? When? Why? I don't know. It's just a bad feeling. That's as much as I know.
Hang on. DM, out of character, what was the name of the person from Dahlia's temple that they had met before? Like Holly something, right?
Huh?
The name of the person from Dahlia's temple that they had met with the scrying bowl. Who was that? Was it Holly something?
I cannot remember. I think, maybe? Can't remember offhand.
Okay. You know, I wonder if my fellow sister might be of assistance if that brain of yours is struggling to remember. Perhaps she might have something to help you get some insight.
Possibly. That would be... Thank you. I swear I met him.
I wonder if he may have charmed you at some point.
Ah, Leanne has disappeared. Again.
Oh, rip.
He's back.
Hello again.
Hello.
I... Thank you.
That will take some time to get back to her.
Of course. I can wait.
Captain, what are your thoughts? Or, dude, wow, why did her name just blank on me? Eliza, do you have anything?
Like I said, I would not mind going back and immediately countering him, just to keep his, just to get more, and if anything, chop off his head. No being of his kind, being that evil, deserve to live.
Well, I very much agree, but as I said, we cannot draw more attention to ourselves and make ourselves a bigger target. At this point, we know what he does not want us to know, and he will want us dead for it.
Still, it's the only thing on my mind at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Whoa, that was, I think your
Your mic-
microphone may be a little
Testing?
overtuned.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah.
Maybe turn your
Yeah.
own volume down. Your mic volume. Because that was blown out. Or just staying further away from the mic.
Oh, what's up with her Discord or mic?
She has the worst computer known to man, which can't even handle opening up Discord. Let alone doing voice calls on it. It's a hardware issue. Hello. You there?
No.
Leanne,
You're not talking.
have you considered just...
We can't hear you.
Have you considered just switching entirely to your phone for now? I'm trying to make the phone work since the laptop isn't. I think your phone microphone is literally better than your laptop microphone. Your headset.
little.
Switch over to the phone completely. Ditch the headset.
Testing.
Testing.
There you are.
In call volume, media volume,
You sound good.
phone.
You sound good.
She can't hear us, I think.
Are you on speaker?
I'm so sorry. Testing.
Hello. Yes.
Can
Oh,
hear
thank
us?
God.
We can hear you. You can hear us. This works.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry again. I did not mean to derail or spend so much time.
No worries
It
at
literally
all. It's
crashed.
completely fine.
Technical glitches happen.
No, I know, but if I wasn't stuck in the office, I would have had more time to set this up.
You shouldn't have to
Okay.
MacGyver something together.
So listen.
Literally,
it
your
works.
phone on its own is good enough. More than good enough.
No, I know, but I just.
I think it is the best
want to be able
option
to
available to you.
Damn it. Got this mics for D&D and now it doesn't even work.
Oh, rip.
No, it's
Anyways,
the computer. It's not the microphone, it's the computer.
I am so sorry for derailing. Basically, the entire speech I had given as Evie, which I imagine did not go through,
Yeah.
No.
was her essentially saying that she will abide by the will of the party and what they want to do with Horatio. She wants to hunt him down dead. But, obviously, that is not just her singular choice to make.
I would be happy to hunt him down as well, but we cannot make ourselves a bigger target than we already are. We know things that Horatio does not want others to know. He will want us dead. Until we find a way to bring him down, we must be cautious.
She's nodding.
Would his teleportation have any downsides? Any weak points?
We'd have to research how teleportation works for him.
I could do that.
That would be very helpful. Thank you.
I'll look up. Most of my library's at home.
That is just as well. You can spend some time in your library. We can gather supplies and regroup in Greyport if we need to.
Sounds good.
What do you think, Captain?
I think that's a good plan.
Dahlia nods, and if Evie is going to make any when Evie makes preparations to start navigating, she's going to go to the sails for control winds, or not control winds, gust of wind.
Hell yeah. I wonder, I think since Braille's not feeling well, would it be a good call to say, like, wake is still sailing?
Yeah.
And, okay.
Yeah, I think so.
So Evie is gonna go, like, change. She doesn't want him to realize what, like, happened to her clothes or whatever.
Okay.
Surely that he hasn't asked yet, and that's why she's like, I have time, you know? She's like, I have time.
Wait, what?
So because Archibald hasn't asked her what has happened, she thinks she can still go change and he not notice
Oh no, he's definitely noticed.
Oh, I know that. You know that, but she doesn't know that.
Okay,
Try not to metagame.
no worries. Okay. The seas are shockingly calm as you sail your way to Greyport. Not a storm in sight. No unwelcome interruptions. No ruckus, no fuss. Just 6 days of smooth, uninterrupted travel.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, that's
Dahlia
not gonna
is-
be good.
Dahlia is very anxious as they travel.
And there it is. Home. Off in the horizon.
Yippee!
You see that all too familiar Greyport. The
Never has she been so excited to see such a dingy city.
The docks coming closer and closer, getting bigger and bigger in your field of vision.
Actually, Dahlia goes to the wheel and says, like, stop, let me scout ahead first.
She does.
So Dahlia goes to scout out the area and make sure that there's not any surprises waiting for them. Would that be perception or?
Perception, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, first roll of the new season, or the new arc. Or is it? No, Evie rolled. Oh, that's a 5.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. It's
Actually, I
Greyport.
think. Actually. God damn it, should I use my inspiration now? Because I have a real bad feeling.
You certainly can.
Okay, just pick.
You know, I'll give you one of my points of inspiration. I don't care.
I don't
haven't
think you
used
can.
either
You
of them.
can't trade inspiration, unfortunately.
Okay,
I
that's
didn't hear that.
18.
18.
Yes.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. It's just Greyport.
I feel bad that you wasted a point of inspiration on that.
I wanted to be absolutely certain, girl.
Yeah. See?
Look,
Certain
it was to confirm that things are safe. Confirmation
Yeah.
that there is not a trap is more valuable than ignorance.
Yeah. So she returns, says, like, I don't believe I noticed anything, but I still feel uneasy about landing.
Yeah, Evelyn.
She nods. Oh,
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna ask, could I just survey the sky, like use perception to
Of
just survey the
course.
sky? Yeah. I mean,
Evelyn with her weird ass sky magic,
no,
Pardon?
just other things.
like the Borealis and stuff. the horror episode.
13.
No sleep, no sleep, no sleep. 13? You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Just grey clouds and not much else. Occasional patches of blue.
Okay.
Average European sky.
It's the same dismal weather it always is around Greyport.
The Beatles
It-
song, Here Comes
it
the
smells
Sun, because
like
it was the only
home.
time I saw it. Yay!
Right. So, you pull up to port.
Parking that. She's Tokyo drifted that fucking shipment.
Huh. You've attracted some attention. Very small handful of people come out and oh, it's the sea, it's a sea jewel. Oh, they're back. Oh,
Dahlia ends up going to Evie and scolding her like, "Captain, I told you we cannot afford to attract attention."
And pulling up
Is unwanted
out
attention.
regular style would attract more attention than pulling up like normal.
Miss Evie.
Hmm?
Is it?
She's,
Where have you been?
we've been off, and she looks at them.
Oh, it's awful. It's only been getting worse.
What has?
The disappearances.
Shit.
As bad as ever. There's only about half of us left now.
Oh my god.
We're at the end of our rope. There's people leaving the island on their own accord, not just vanishing. What's worse, the bloody mayor's gone.
The mayor's gone?
Oh, God, it's dismal. But hey, at least there's a light in the darkness. Our bloody saviour. He's giving the acceptance speech now, the new mayor. God bless you, Horatio Everdusk.
No!
I'm gonna.
fuck did I
Can I
go?
push
No!
past? Can I push past the group of people?
Yes.
Okay.
Evie thanks the person who has been speaking with them, and she goes, we'll run to the speech. Thank you so much.
Oh, God.
It's going wherever I think it is.
Oh, God.
Dahlia's face has gone paler than the moon on her head, and she is desperately trying to hide it so that people don't know.
Evie
Why is it just going?
She's at a full... Yeah, she's racing with Eliza.
Archibald, while running alongside you. Oh, gods, of course he'd do this. How did I not see this coming?
Archibald?
Dahlia swoops down and starts carrying Archibald so he doesn't slow down the group.
Thank you.
Just
How did I not see
remain.
this coming? Oh, gods,
Just remain.
gods.
Archibald?
I should have warned you. Greyport, it's a
Archibald?
merchant town. Of course it had...
Archibald?
In the instance...
Archibald!
In the instance
Remain.
where the Lord Mayor is gone without cause, or dead, or has not left a successor, mayorship is not an election, it turns to the most successful businessman in town.
God bless.
Dahlia drops mid-flight
Eliza.
and drops him.
No, don't!
No!
I'm still going. I don't care.
God bless Eliza
Ni-
and Talia.
Nif is just
lands it as
now with her.
shit. She lands as like, right now, I need you to shut up. Let's just keep quiet and
Alright.
see what is going on.
Alright.
Shall we?
Alright.
Thank you. She picks up Archibald again and flies to catch up.
Evie has made it to the front of the crowd.
I was going without you.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Evie's right behind Eliza.
Is there like a balcony somewhere? Dahlia is gonna land on that and try to stay out of sight.
Smart.
Okay.
Honestly, better analytical mind than Evie has.
Okay.
Hey, Evie?
Hmm?
Wait, can I ask her to do this real quick, Evelyn?
Yeah,
Just for funsies?
sure.
Okay. Hey, Leanne, can you do like a little perception for me? I want you to see if you notice what I'm doing.
Of course. Flavor. Oh, that is a 5.
Yeah. You're too focused on the crowd.
She's too focused. She's
What
like,
are
I
you
gotta
doing?
fucking get up there.
You're too focused on the mayoral manor thing. The
Yeah.
what's it called? The
She is running up towards
Town
that
hall.
stage. Like, yeah.
There is a crowd. It is packed. There's no getting through that on foot.
No, she's fucking shoulder checking people. She's getting through.
I'm just crawling. She's gonna get her way.
You see a door open on the balcony of the town hall. A diminutive man walks out. Beard, moustache, the grey streaks, the red coat. It's all too familiar. After all, you only saw him a week ago.
Oh my god.
Gotta look some stuff up real quick.
She's looking right up at him. Essentially at the front line.
Booming from his voice.
Actually, before you do anything, Dahlia asks Archibald, do you know if there's a way that we can get into his manor without being noticed while he is here and distracted, or would it...
I don't think that's possible. Look, there.
Okay.
Guards on every entrance.
Okay.
Gates are closed. His voice booms out. People of Greyport, I thank you dearly for being so incredibly strong in such impossibly hard times. We are in crisis. I could experience no greater honor than to help each and every one of you recover and prosper. And it is my solemn promise from the deepest depths of my heart that I am yours, as your humble servant and friend, and that each waking moment of my leadership is devoted to not only allowing the good and gracious people of this town to recuperate, but build, prosper, and become something greater than you have ever been before. It is with a heavy heart that I shall be retiring from my position in the Hopping Theatre and announcing its permanent departure to its final resting place under new ownership, as my devotion to all of you is far deeper than my pride for my creation. I look not down in shame at the situation we now find ourselves in, but forwards to our future, to prosperity, to something new and bright. I shall now take my leave, as there is much to be done.
Did he notice her?
Hold on. You noticed his eye flick towards you, very briefly.
Shit.
There was a little glint.
I feel like he's not looking down to people's legs at the moment.
Hate him. I hate him. I literally, the urge for her to shout bullshit is so fucking strong, but she's like, I can't.
As
I
he
can't.
turns around and the door closes, suddenly, you feel inside your head a voice.
Oh no.
Hello, Captain. So nice of you to join us for my inauguration.
She has gone past the front line. She is going up the stairs at this point.
There is a gate.
Does Dahlia
The gate is closed.
see what the captain is doing?
She hops the gate.
No, the gate is fucking like 4 meters tall.
She climbs the gate.
Does
You
Dahlia
get
see Evie
the
climbing the gate?
guards aim their muskets at you.
She looks at the
Madam,
guard.
get down from the gate!
Can I use Eldritch Blast on them?
No.
Okay.
She looks at the guard. She looks him dead in the eyes, and she goes, "I have an appointment."
Dahlia leaps into the air and dives at Evie.
I strongly recommend that you climb down the gate.
May I use Eldritch Blast?
She slowly climbs down.
Thank you for your cooperation.
She
We
looks
would
at the guard. She
hate-
goes,
That we would hate to lose another.
"Yeah." She looks at the
And
guard,
Dahlia,
and she goes, "For real though, I actually have an appointment. I'm a part of the ceremony." She straight up fucking just lies.
Deception check.
I still want to use Eldritch Blast.
That's a 23.
Gods. I'll be drawn and quartered for this. Are you swooping? No. Oh, you're using Eldritch Blast.
I want to.
Oh no!
Are you?
No!
Am I allowed?
Where are you?
I am hidden amongst the crowds by their legs.
okay, can
All I gotta do
is just
move my
Dahlia
arm
check
out.
for them?
So
Oh my
you
God.
can't. You don't have line of sight. In that case,
I'm seeing through their legs.
the crowd
wait.
is packed shoulder to shoulder.
No, how I imagined was that I was like near the front, but I'm just crouched to where
Okay.
all I had to.
I love you.
That's just how I thought of it.
I love you so much.
Have you ever fallen down in a mosh pit?
No.
Oh yeah.
People die from falling down in a mosh pit. That's how you get trampled to death.
How do you think I got the scar on my elbow?
Ooh.
I'm going to have to ask you to make a Constitution saving throw if you want to be in that position.
One save.
Yes, a con save.
Okay. Oh well, fuck.
It's just like
Never mind.
us being fucking nuts. / pause.
Okay, with Dahlia nervously circling in the air, does she see any of this going down?
Dahlia sees the gate being climbed.
But does she see Eliza or no?
No.
Also, let me know if me being dumb as Evie is too much. Like, the reason she's reacting like this is because she's genuinely, like, not thinking straight.
Yeah. Actually, could I get Evie to do a strength save?
I mean, I'm willing to do a strength save. I do want to know what happens with the guard, though. But I will
Okay.
preemptively roll a strength save just for you.
Okay.
That is a 17.
Okay, is it the base score to win? Or to
Yeah.
succeed? Shoot. Okay, so Dahlia attempts,
Oh,
like, as you
wait,
guys are
Sol.
speaking with the guard.
So, did you end up making that Constitution save?
No, not really. I just figured everybody would be standing still.
To be fair, it wouldn't
Okay,
be that
so-
much damage.
Yeah.
Like, 2d6 at most.
Okay.
So what?
So Dahlia, as Evie is talking to the guards, Dahlia attempts to grab Evie, but I want to hear like where the conversation is going before I say anything more, do anything more.
Okay. Oh gods, I'll be drawn and quartered for this. You turn out to be trouble, but come in.
She says thank you and she nods and she walks in.
Oh, Dahlia is now fully panicking, and this is when she tries to grapple Evie once Evie is out of sight of the guards.
Wait, doesn't Dahlia have sending?
This is a courtyard.
Oh fuck!
Doesn't Dahlia have sending? Can't she ask Evie what she's doing?
Message. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so she like frantically messages Evie. Captain, what the fuck are you doing? You are going to get caught, drawn, and quartered.
She sends back a one-word message, and it's infiltrating, trust me.
That's 3 words.
No.
She's past the gate, she's in.
No,
This is also...
the gate isn't
Can I say, this
in.
is
There
the
is
most
a courtyard.
This is the most selfish she's been in a long time. But she has decided that her way is best, which is very shitty and bad, mind
Leanne.
you.
Yeah, so that's when Dahlia probably would have failed the strength.
Staying awake and destroying yourself just for the sake of you are the captain is not selfless.
Anyway, she makes it past the gate. What am I looking at? Sorry, that's so rude. If you want to tell me, what am I looking at?
You are looking at a big building, white, looks relatively fancy, but nothing too extravagant. More or less just there. It's very much a town hall.
I go to the door.
All right.
Does it open?
Are you just standing at the door?
She's gonna knock, I suppose, or does it open?
You knock. A guard answers.
She flashes him the fucking cheesiest squint you've ever seen in your life, and she goes, I'm here for the ceremony.
Make me a deception check.
Please, dice gods, be on my side. This is the dice that Sully got me, so it has to be good. Holy shit, that's a 17.
17 total or a 17...
17 flat.
What's your...
So that's a 21 total.
I was told no more bloody surprises, but... come on in. Esteemed
Thank you, and
guest.
she smiles.
Mayor Everdusk!
As she,
Guest for
as
you.
she does. Yeah,
For the ceremony, apparently.
Yeah, before
Thought it was
Edie,
over.
before Edie walks in, Dahlia lands and tells the guard, like, I'm her attendant. Please do not mind me.
Deception check.
You got this. I believe in you. Today,
I mean, I got
they're lying to government officials.
Fucking better. Hang on. Dice almost went whoop on me.
Whoop.
Oh, gosh dang it.
Whoop.
Oh my god.
What?
There. Oh my god, that's an 11.
Total?
Yep.
To be fair, I will say it's with advantage because literally someone else has just been let in. And
Okay. It's
you are
believable.
known associates of one another.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is very believable.
Come on.
I am
That's a little
typing up.
better. Fucking nat 20.
Oh, God. Ah, for a second I didn't recognize... Well, how could I not? Come in, Dahlia.
Thank you. And she is very, like, briskly walking behind her. You better not.
Did...
She cast
Oh,
message again. You
I
better not
see
do anything
another member
rash.
of your party out there. Shall I let her in as well?
Yes, we got it. This is amazing.
She cast message to Evie and Eliza. You two better not do anything rash.
Okay,
Kill or
Eliza
capture.
is let in.
Oh my god.
I send back. I can't make any promises, my friend, but I will try.
Oh my god, we all three infiltrated the fucking building.
Oh my
Then we're
god.
together. We're just walking together. Listen, Evie was gonna be so stupid and directly confront him alone.
Not on my watch.
She makes it up to, like, I suppose, like, the staircase or the elevator or what have you. Or the door, if this isn't a one-story building. You said it was a balcony. She makes it up to the office
It's
door.
3 floors.
Ooh.
Sans attic.
And
It's a big building.
I'm gonna knock on the office door.
You hear a faint click behind the door, and it opens to an exact replica of his desk.
Fucking egomaniac. She's gonna walk in.
Wolverston?
Yes.
And company.
I received a message while coming to the ceremony, and I thought I should ask for clarification.
I must say, I'm
Motherfucker.
very impressed. Honestly, a party after my own heart. Blagging your way in like that. You just waltzed right past my guards.
It's not hard.
No, especially when you're a pirate.
Well, come in, have a seat.
This is so weirdly formal. She nods and sits down.
I'm not taking a seat.
I will stand, thank you. And she glares at Evie
Very
like,
well.
if you sit, you are gonna get captured.
I assure you I have no intention of capturing me unless you perform something rash, like, for instance, attacking me. I assure you if you attacked me right now, I would not die, even
That's what they always
if
say.
this body was killed.
This
Great to know.
body.
That's fantastic.
What do
His
you
soul
mean?
could probably
That's
fucking
so.
jump vessels or some shit.
What do you mean by this body?
You don't think I would expose myself so publicly to this many people?
You're a hologram, aren't you?
Shake my hand.
She does.
It's a golem, isn't it?
It's a hand.
It's a hand?
It's his hand.
Oh my god, he's actually here in person. That's it. What a dumbass.
You know the feel of his hand, and that's his hand.
Yeah. She's gonna look him up and down.
Have
and
you
she's
ever
gonna
heard
release
of the
his hand.
spell Simulacrum?
Oh no! Oh no, he has clones.
This
Does
is
he say this
a
in
body
character, or is this you DMing?
directly controlled by myself remotely. I can only have
Of
one
course.
of them up at a time, but frankly, I would much rather risk a lot of money, time, and snow than my own life. I have the means to come back, I just would much rather not roll the dice.
She's gonna say under her breath, she's gonna say pussy.
I suppose. But I'm terribly sorry to have been so hasty in my home. It was naturally self-defense. You had invaded my home and threatened my life.
First of all, we didn't even know it was your home. That's a first. Get it correct.
It was something we only happened upon. We did not know where we were going or what the land was, what the purpose of the land was.
Once you realized it was a house, you could have left at any
Well, we got
point instead of
curious.
going through the belongings in it.
Well, we got curious because we were seeing such horrible stuff in there.
It's
Gotta give us a
such
little bit of
close
credit of
lead,
trying to
yeah.
be heroes.
I'm sure heroes are terribly often welcome in an area where consenting adults will do what consenting adults will do.
Oh my god. Listen, your little fucking basement is not fine.
You'll be surprised.
You can't just kill people, Horatio. I love him so fucking much. I'm crying real tears in real life. she just shakes her head. She's like,
I know you don't like me.
oh, you guessed well on that one. Big brains.
I must ask, Horatio, how did you know that there was an unwanted presence in the residence?
I have scrying eyes set up in my home. They are alerted upon the presence of living things. I have to stay vigilant about these things, you know.
Yeah, you
Yes.
know, just a
You
normal
have a
person with
true-
a million security measures.
Yes.
I'm
You
a
did not
wealthy
want
man.
Yes, you did not want someone to come across such treasures that would expose you.
I'm not going to lie to you and say that I'm innocent. Nor that I don't endanger lives of those who engage in your particular profession.
Oh, really now?
To do so would be an insult
Fucking
to your
cause
intelligence.
Caused Arnold's death. You caused Kashira's death. You nearly caused mine. And I'm just supposed to what? Let that blow over and you become mayor of Greyport?
I'm going to treat Greyport as well as I possibly can. This is my home as much as that was.
Can I?
And why do we...
Leanne?
Oh, sorry. Soul said that they wanted to do insight, so I stopped talking because they don't usually talk.
Oh, yeah. You can roll insight.
Oh, that's a good number. I just can't do. I can't math. I know it's over something. 23.
You can't detect a lie.
Fuck him! Ah!
You sound just like somewhere I used to be where they said something similar. And I don't particularly stand for anything that could resemble home. So I'm curious.
What's your game?
I like you. And I know you do not like me in the slightest. I thought of you as friends, and I am terribly sad to see that end.
Not again with this.
You caused harm.
But
No friends cause harm to each other.
I am willing to extend an olive branch.
Oh my god.
I don't want your olive branch.
A deal of
Wait,
sorts.
what?
An offer.
And what?
You
Possibly.
stay out of my business. Do not pursue me any further. And leave yourselves out of this. And I will give you the money necessary for a fleet.
Not this again. Oh
Shit.
my god.
That was non-canon.
Try again from the top. Make it drop.
And I can give you enough for a fleet. I can buy you finer, bigger boats. And the crew to go along with them. A fortress on the seas to rival Four Fingers.
We do not need your paltry offering.
I need to know why you need to be mayor all of a sudden. Why are you grabbing power when you already had it?
Power?
You'd be more undetectable as your regular self.
I had information. Yes, knowledge is power, but not without a means to use it.
What'd you do to the old mayor? To the old mayor.
He was an old man.
Dahlia
I
cast
knew him,
message.
but not well.
Dahlia cast a message to Evie.
Evie's ears perk up.
I have an idea. If we were to exchange something immediate for information, I think I might have some idea already, but I want to see if I can dig a little bit more.
Oh, she responds with a question mark.
So she says out loud, Horatio,
Yes?
I think we may be willing to offer you a deal. If you were to grant us the knowledge on how to create the teleportation and its technology that you have been using.
I'm afraid that it is not technology, it is simply magical prowess.
I love Flute. I love Dahlia.
1 sec.
I love Dahlia. I love Dahlia with all my heart and soul. Same as I love Eliza. Evie kind of like, with that revelation, she looks at her and she's like blinking. She's like, She's like, you're just gonna ask? You can do that?
Hey, hang on. Could you repeat that? Dad came in.
Oh, sorry, no worries. Evie looks at Dahlia.
No, the DM.
It is not magic. No, it is not technology. It is merely magical prowess. If you are to grow your own powers that come from within strong enough, you would be able to do it too. if you so chose.
I think magic is a fool's errand.
And how would you suggest we do that?
You have been doing it already, have you not? And might I say,
I see.
quite rapidly. When I first met you, you could barely fend off a couple of water spirits. Now look at you. Look at what you've become. I will be very honest with you. You came extraordinarily close to killing me.
I
I
see.
likely would have been able to return, but not if you had managed to completely destroy and hide the body. You theoretically
I don't understand
could have
you.
prevented me from ever returning.
I don't understand you at all.
She casts message again to Evie. I think I know. But we need to leave now.
Oh, understood. Evie looks at him and she frowns and she shakes her head and she goes, "We're talking in circles. I think we must get going."
Then you can dictate the flow of conversation if you would like. You can ask me questions. I've been open to this, but I may as well verbally confirm that I am open to any questions of yours.
I'd like... She looks at Eliza and she looks at Dahlia, who just said that they need to go. And she goes, "I trust... No, that's a stupid idea." And she chastises herself out loud. Obviously, you know that we're busy people.
Yes, I believe we may have to take a rain check on what information you can provide us, if you're willing to allow us to leave peacefully.
Evie sends message to Dahlia as she's speaking to make it less obvious that they're using message. And she goes, "I have an idea, but you two have to trust me." And it's to Eliza and Dahlia simultaneously.
I'm willing to hear it out.
Both of you head out. You have the knowledge that you need. Eliza has the knowledge she needs. I'll continue to shake him down. Archibald's close enough where if anything happens, I can reach out to him.
We are not leaving you behind.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking for... I think I can get him talking more one-on-one. He's most comfortable with me, I think.
Do you have an escape plan?
That window. She looks... She doesn't look like with her eyes, but that window. And she basically indicates that there's a big ass fucking... there's an escape route.
Okay, I trust your ability, if Eliza is on board.
You could probably survive the fall. Relatively intact, in fact.
Now, is that in character, or is he being a piece of shit? Because I know
No, this is the dungeon master talking. This is your own mind talking. You could probably survive the fall, mostly intact. Then it's just a matter of getting past the guards.
That's 2 easy things. That's 2 steps.
Well, hello, you got a flying taxi, too.
Oh my god, Queen loves Dahlia. But yeah, if Dahlia has the information, if Dahlia needs to run with the information, then I say let her. Because Evie can keep him talking.
Yeah, but she also wants to make sure that her captain is going to be returning safely to the ship.
Oh, she'd never not be. In what universe wouldn't she be?
I'll say, Eliza, just hearing you two talk, she's just gonna be like, obviously back to message. Just says, I'd rather stay. I actually have a particular question in mind to see if he knows of something. Just to be safe on my end.
Of course, Evie sends back. Ask him. Get him. Get him. You know? She's like, ask him.
Okay. Eliza just pushes herself away from Evie standing and not standing, sitting, and goes around to her side and just goes, so I actually have a particular question for you,
by the way,
sir.
so you've been actively talking to him kind of just in vapid statements this whole time, right?
Yeah?
Ah. You're fantastic conversationalists, I must say.
Thank you.
What the fuck is he doing?
She just says, thank you.
I hope your chat was nice up there as well as in here. But if you want to send, but if you want to send messages, you can just ask for a brief moment of silence.
You know, Evie looks at him and she goes, messages? What message?
I'm afraid I do not understand what you are referring to, Horatio.
Believe me, don't believe me. I don't mind.
Her ears, I'll give you this, her ears have been the fucking tell. Like, they do actually perk up when she hears message.
What were you saying, Eliza?
I actually have a very interesting question for you, just to see about something.
Of course.
I'm not sure if you are familiar with me, as you last time did not really get to see all of me too much. But I'm curious if you know my people. And if you do, I'm curious of how much you know about them.
Oh, Eliza. I do know. It was one of the more lucrative venues of my theatre, in fact. For a while. Things dried up when they started cutting back on the finer arts.
Of course.
Prioritizing warfare. Signs of a dying empire, if I've ever seen one.
Yes.
I, much like another who you travel with, know my history.
They're...
Yes, I figure a lot. Well, some people would know the history. I'm more trying to check in on something.
Oh?
Because I try to keep track of every place I go to, just to see if I find my own. I just want to make damn sure none of them have come here. None of them have landed by chance. And you're not in cahoots with them either.
Of course not. I've more or less abandoned that place. They abandoned me.
She has a very evil smile on her face. She's going, good. I like to make sure that they don't come close. And I like to make sure that I know that no one's working with them. Keep my ass safe and keep everybody else safe. Because if I was to find out that you were talking to them, well, I don't want to spoil anything. as to
I would
say.
feel no sorrow if Azucia was wiped from the map tomorrow.
Well, hopefully I don't ever have to go back there. At least for now. And if I do, depending on your status, you'll hear about it one way or another. She just walks back behind Eve.
It's so pleasant
She
to have
smiles.
actual conversation, isn't it? So much more civil than fisticuffs.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
She, as they're talking, she tries to discreetly use message. And she tells them both, she's like, I think I've got him.
Be safe, Captain.
Of course.
He sees your ears and smiles.
I think
You
we
don't
shall
see
take our
any
leave
malice
now.
in his smile.
Eliza?
Fucking dweeb! I love the way she's sitting there seeing that smile, and she's like, oh my god. She doesn't understand why he's smiling. And that freaks her out, because usually she knows people's motives.
Gosh, dang it, sorry.
She messages the party one last time, and she goes, if anything happens, I'll send a message.
Of course.
Eliza.
Eliza. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, I just pat on Evie's shoulder.
Love them. I love this party so much.
Well, with that, I think we shall take our leave. Captain, do watch your back.
Understood, of course. And she smiles at them both.
Dahlia waits until Eliza leaves the room, just to make sure she's not going to do anything rash.
She just eyes at you and just goes, you have nothing to worry with me, at least for now. I got what I wanted.
She gives a knowing look like, I know you want to murder him.
You just see a little cocky smile on her face.
Yeah. And once they step outside and Eliza clears the gate or wherever she goes, Dahlia is going to take back into the air and cast fog cloud around her and like try to stay within sight of the window.
I see.
Ooh,
Nice.
fancy.
Hello, Captain.
Like she only casts fog cloud, so it looks like a cloud.
One-on-one, huh?
Yes. Just how I like it. I always prefer dealing solely with the captain.
You notice that she kind of tucks at her hat a little subconsciously. So, why mayor?
Tell you what. I'm a very busy man. I will give you 3 questions that you can ask, and you have my solemn word that I will answer honestly.
My God, 3? Oh no. She's thinking rapidly. She goes,
I will take that, though, as your first question.
fuck you.
Why mayor? Well,
Why mayor?
frankly, it's a position of political power. It gives me sway and influence over a large population of people.
He's gonna say, oh, sorry.
second question. Unless you have any notes, of course.
She's already thinking, and because here's the problem, right? I was gonna say, don't you already have that? But that's a question.
Yes, it is. He would have answered.
You know my speaking patterns too well. She goes, but, She goes, I would have assumed that you already had sway over a lot of people.
Not in the political sense.
How is that beneficial?
I have
Before
the
she can
hearts
stop herself.
and minds of the people. Now I have the laws.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Sorry, I sneezed.
Oh,
Bless you.
bless you.
She goes,
Bless you.
Thank you.
oh God, I can't. I'm trying to not question. He goes,
I'm sorry, Miss Journalist, but
right, that's how my brain's fucking wired.
three's
She
all you
goes-
getting.
She goes, you have these things. What's your goal? She accidentally questions.
What's my goal? Let's save that one for last.
Fuck you.
I'll take that as your third question.
Okay, what's my second question? She's thinking. She goes, my second question is, why don't you just fix the music? We know what you did. You know what you did.
You do not know what I did. You know a part of what I did.
Will we ever know all of it?
That's a question. I will continue with my original answer. Why don't I turn
Her eyes
myself
narrow.
in? Face the music.
Yeah.
Because I have things to do. I'm a busy man. I have plans. As will be answered in your third question.
Okay.
Now, moving on. What's my goal? What do I want? What's my plan?
Precisely.
Well, I'll tell you. You suddenly open your eyes and you're outside of the office. You try to think back, but your memory just stops.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
A lingering memory still remains that he did tell you.
Oh, I know he did, and then he immediately erased it. Oh my God.
Oh.
He
Oh my
fulfilled his promise.
Bullshit.
Oh.
She's standing by the gate, and she looks up at Dahlia, and she looks over to Eliza,
I
and she's
fucking
blinking.
love this man.
I love him too. How could you cook this hard? Fuck
I
you!
hate him so much.
She's standing by the gate, and she's blinking, and she
This
looks
is
up
the
at
most
Eliza.
fun NPC I've ever made.
She looks up at Dahlia, she looks over at Eliza, and she goes, "That bastard."
What
did
did
he
he do to you?
He told me everything, and then immediately wiped it from my memory.
Lovely. Well, I think we at least have some of the information we need. I know, at least I'm quite certain that I do.
She's going to grab her notebook from her bag. What's the
On the
pages
ship,
like?
Captain.
No. She's wearing her backpack.
Oh, okay.
What's her notebook like? DM.
Huh? What?
Her notebook. What does her notebook look like?
What? What do you mean?
Evie's notes that she was taking. Are the pages ripped out? Are they like
Oh,
blurted
she
out
was
with
taking
ink? What is
notes.
her note? When isn't she? She's holding her notebook in her tupper. When isn't she taking notes?
Hold on, just a moment. Oh god, sorry.
You're good.
Dragon got your throat?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fucking, sorry.
You're fine. You're doing amazing. I'm throwing a wrench at you.
There,
A pretty hard wrench.
Keep throwing in JoJo.
No, to be fair... Ugh.
You?
Oh, shit! Ugh, I've
Yeah?
still got my fucking browser sounds on. It's recording all the...
Oh, like the old tabs?
Ugh,
the
that's
VOD's
happened
gonna
in a
be
couple of
amazing.
old VODs as well.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
it's
it's
not. I
okay.
fall asleep to it all the same. It's totally fine.
Oh, well... So, you page through the notebook. The notes are all in order. Until... they just stop. They
Is it like they've been ripped out? Are they blotted out? Or
stop. Exactly where your conversation did.
what? What do you... She's looking over the pages, and she looks like for any indentation into the
There's no
page
indentation.
itself.
It's as if they'd been
Don't
unwritten.
tell me he can... Can he fucking turn back time?
I'm going to give you the opportunity to make an intelligence check.
Oh, fucking shut up. That's a 13 plus a... that's an 18.
I will remind you, you do have inspiration, unless you've already used it.
I have not. This is probably one of the most critical rolls of the campaign, so I will... Critical roll. I will use...
Roll!
Actually,
Critical.
you do have one nat 20 that you can use.
Oh yeah, you are
Oh,
so fucking right.
fuck,
I'll reuse...
right.
I'll reuse the
shit,
inspiration,
yeah.
and if I
Everyone
don't get
has the
good,
one-
then I'll use the nat 20. Well, that's a nat 19, so 19 plus 5 is 24.
I'm going to say that you had a flash of inspiration just before Modify Memory was cast. Realizing that things are slipping away, you thought about what had happened before and about the fact that he is known to manipulate memory. So, with your notebook in your lap and pencil in hand, you did something clever. But very reckless.
Oh no? I like those odds.
You suddenly realize that there is a sharp pain on your thigh.
Oh shit! Oh fuck
And there
yeah!
is a small stain beginning to form through your clothes.
She carved the fucking notes into her leg? Oh my god! What did she write?
It's not writing. And it's very rough.
What'd she draw? What'd she draw?
Something very familiar to you and at the same time completely alien.
Oh god, what is it?
You drew something near and dear to your heart.
What did she draw?
You drew a map.
A map.
A map
Is it...
of the world
Okay.
with a line. Greyport is quite far in the south.
Yeah.
The line seems to be going from very roughly where Greyport is, to what seems to be thousands and thousands of miles away.
Oh my god. Did she... He told her, like, a location, and she managed to get it down before he could get it out? Holy shit. Oh my god. Is the location similar to... Completely unrelated, but is the location similar to the map inside her head for where fucking Nap is?
No.
Okay, thank god. She's gonna look at her leg, and look at her skirt, and look at the fucking blood, and she's gonna be like, I think I figured out a way to take notes they couldn't undo.
You are such a reckless genius, Captain.
I have a location. I have no clue what it is, but I know how to get there. Holy shit! Oh my god!
You keep surprising me every day.
I love this. This is insane. I love this so much.
Welcome to Act
Because,
2.
like, yeah.
Now,
Holy shit.
now, if Horatio would have seen you do that, can you do it again?
I mean, I suppose if he didn't catch me the first time, then surely I must have managed to do it right.
Anyways, shall we head back to the ship? I have something to inform you, and Archibald.
Of course,
But
and
I
she
would
looks at
rather we do it in
Eliza, and she
private.
looks at Dahlia, and she follows them towards the ship. Also,
Yeah.
oh my god, what the fuck's Archibald gonna do?
Cut to Archibald. Cut to Archibald, still on the balcony that Dahlia dropped him off on. Hello? Hello?
Walk down. He walked out.
Oh yes.
No, he went through the
Alright,
person's
okay,
house.
Captain.
He went through the person's house.
Love him.
Yeah, Dahlia is just like you. If you look close enough, you can see the grin on her face.
I mean, like, here's the thing. That is such a good Eevee-coded thing to do. Like, I don't even know if I could write that myself. That was so big-brained.
Oh, man.
Oh, hi.
You know what I mean? Like, that's...
That was brilliant.
Are you loafing?
Oh my
Well,
god.
you got an open kitty?
Yeah.
Aw.
So we get to the ship. And we're there with Dahlia, Eliza, Archibald, Evie with blood on her fucking thigh. Good lord, what the hell's he gonna think?
Dahlia is just, like I said, grinning. I think I know the weakness, Captain.
Yeah?
He's weak to thunder damage.
How'd you reckon that?
Well, from what he was saying and the way that he said it, was thunderous. Actually, can I do like a history check or something on scrying eyes? Because I just looked up what they are, so
What? Huh?
well,
History check on Scry, guys.
yeah.
My brain is going at like 200 miles a minute trying to comprehend this.
I get the vision. I do see what they're going for.
Is this like scrying eyes in Baldur's Gate 3?
See, I looked it up what the scrying eyes are, and the first thing that I saw was a Reddit post asking, like, how do you damage or destroy these things?
That's in
And the
Baldur's
biggest
Gate
recommendation
3!
was thunder damage.
Dahlia!
Baldur's Gated.
Dahlia, no!
looking up, screaming at Blue Jay, like, Blue Jay, no, that's not the D&D rule.
I'm looking at Forgotten Realms.
I love you. I love you. I'm crying real tears.
Wait, what?
I love you so much. Galaxy brain take, actually. Genuinely, actually. Galaxy brain take.
But the other thing though, like when we were fighting Horatio, if I remember correctly, the main damage that Dahlia would have been using was thunder or lightning.
That is a very good observation.
Yeah, like the way that he was talking about like what Dahlia was doing, what she was capable of, is like that has to be thunder or lightning damage.
I'm gonna put my my little D&D skeptic hat on and go, I don't think that's it. But I'm not the DM, so what my opinion is doesn't matter.
I'm gonna say I really fucking like that, but I have no idea.
What? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch the VOD then. I'm gonna be scrying through that VOD, just so you know.
Wait, you're gonna be scrying through it? Then I guess you'll eat the thunder damage.
I'm going to be studying that VOD in the fight with Horatio just to see what Dahlia did, because somehow they managed to whittle him down to almost death. And what he was saying about what Dahlia was doing, there has to be some connection.
Blue Jay.
I love you. I love you.
Blue Jay. Wake did over 100 points of damage to him.
Oh, I know.
Wake was the big tank.
Okay, so out of character then, was Horatio really talking code? Or like really trying to dig under her skin like that?
What? Okay.
When Dahlia asked, like, or when Dahlia was asking him questions, was he really just trying to get under her skin or something? Was he just messing with her?
I think...
Fucking Christ, if that's all he was doing was just messing with her.
You broke the DM.
Wait.
You broke the DM.
By saying what?
Like the doing what she was doing, where we couldn't defeat the water spirits, but now with what she was capable of.
I think
You
that
as
was
a
meant to be
group
much
are
more
capable
general,
of.
as like you're good at magic.
Oh, wait, oh! Oh, yeah.
That's the misconception.
Oh, yeah, the growing as a group in, like, power, like, the group was barely able to fight off water spirits in session 3. But come session, 23,
24.
come session 23,
22.
you were fighting Horatio.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I'm really sorry for the
Sure.
misconception.
You both just cracked each other's brains, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it so hardcore. I love everyone in this call. Everyone in this call is getting $1 million.
Yeah, what?
$1 million for Eliza, $1 million
Will
for
that be by check?
Archibald. Yeah. Who do I make it out to? I make it out to. You just see a check with Evelyn 315. I'm sorry. I'm crying. I'm crying, but not bad. This is happy tears. This is.
At least you're not saying
I think I've made her a little bit upset.
You don't say.
I heard. Oh.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
You cracked me so badly that I was coughing.
Oh my god.
I couldn't breathe, girl.
Okay, we can lock it. I got this. I'm gonna look at Archibald.
Yeah.
That's so great. Oh, I'm gonna look at Archibald.
Oh god.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna look at Archibald as I board this ship with the party.
You okay? Oh god, your leg.
Oh, it's fine. And she's wiping tears from her eyes.
Do you need healing?
No, I actually don't think I should heal this. I need to preserve it.
Do not heal it. Do not heal it. Actually, Evie, take a piece of paper and trace over the marking on your leg.
She's doing that as you speak. She's locked the fuck in. She's got this. She's like, hell yeah, queen.
Wait, marking?
And she moves the paper and you can see it as she holds it and traces it.
Wait a minute.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm going to make an intelligence check for Archibald.
Hell yeah, king. Grow past your himbo status. We believe in you.
That's an 11.
Try again. We believe
Wait, no,
in you.
it's a 10, I mean.
Oh no.
Look, he rolled a natural 6.
Oh, I think since we got rerolls, he should get a reroll.
No, this is to see if he can, like, piece together a piece of memory.
Oh, absolute king.
Ugh. I just can't get anything. I swear there's something there. I swear I've met him properly.
Him?
Yes, Horatio. We were discussing
You've met him before?
We were discussing my memories of him before, no?
She's like racking her brain.
Unless they're really starting to go.
She explains to him that like she's just had her memory modified, so she's not exactly the most keen.
Hold on. You've had yours modified.
Yes.
What does it feel like when you try to reach them?
Static.
Thank you.
Listen. What I do is inspire others. I
Hold
got
on,
this.
wait, Leanne.
Yes.
Has
What?
Evie seen a television before?
I mean, I don't believe so. Our TV's canon.
She said static.
Static was a thing before television. You can get static cling.
What?
You can get static shock from the air. You didn't
That's
know
a
this?
different thing.
No, it's not. It's the same sensation.
Huh? I thought you meant like
shuffle your feet.
TV
I
static.
didn't mean like TV static. I meant like shuffling your feet and touching a door and getting shocked. It's like there's something there, but you can't sensationalize it. You just hear microwave.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna say that gives him advantage.
Ooh, okay.
Wait a minute. That's what I felt just now as well. I stopped because I felt. Hold on.
Now the question is, can you push through?
Okay, that's a 13. Still not great.
No.
I think at the very least, I've had a meeting with him. I've seen him before, and he felt the need to modify memory.
When did you have a meeting with him? And she's thinking through her head, like the date?
I don't know. I don't know.
What? I guess that's not important. What can you recall from it?
Nothing. That's the whole point. Nothing.
She wonders if like she asks him. She goes, "You can't recall anything. You can't even recall the date. Do you have any notion of where it was?"
The only time I've been out of the ocean is, well, with you, and before that in Greyport.
Metagaming a little, was it before or after Archibald, like, became a full party member?
Before.
Good to know. Wonder, what the hell could he have tried? You know? Like, what did Archibald get close enough to for him to do that? She goes, "What?
How sharp
I
is the
wonder what-
static?
How much is the static?"
How sharp?
Extremely.
For me, it's dull. It's dull, like it was. Is that why I get a bad feeling? Because whenever I try and think about him, there's this ache. I think
Oh
I've
my
been getting
God.
less harsh about him recently because it's been dulling in the last couple of years. I used to hate him. Hold on. And you see his brow completely furrowed. He's thinking hard.
You got this. We believe in you. The whole party's like, he can do it.
That's
he
a
can
high
do it.
roll. was... God, it was over 10 years ago.
Oh. What did you get close to 10 years ago that he could have?
It's no use. I'll try some other time. Ugh, it's exhausting.
She nods
I
sympathetically.
don't know if I'll ever be able to get it. It's gone.
You gotta keep practicing.
Not necessarily. If we can consult with my fellow sister, as I'd said before, she may have something that would allow you to reclaim your memory.
Hold on. I need to get my mind off this and fast. The marking.
Yes,
Let me see it.
she shows you.
It's
It's strangely like, I mean, they're
That's a
boyfriend and
map.
girlfriend, so it's not like the end of the world. But she's literally like just holding up the skirt.
That's a map.
It is.
Map of the world.
It is.
Hold on. Wait a minute. That's Greyport.
She nods.
Well, approximately. A little bit off, but... Oh, I'm sorry, you already know this. Navigator and all. Can't have been easy scrolling it into your flesh. Oh, God. I'd rather not think about it. Squeamishness aside.
This poor little guy. He's next to like nuclear bomb, and he's just like, ew, boo boo.
Look, part of that squeamishness is remembering Cherry.
Valid. Love him for that.
Ugh. Never mind. Sorry. But that I know that place. Not personally, obviously. It's tens of thousands of miles away, but... Well, I don't know precisely how far, but... I think... And he runs off.
She watches him.
Oh, he's digging through books in in your room right now.
Absolute king.
He pulls one out. Ah! Ah! There we are. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And you see on the spine, very, very broken spine. It's labelled The Legend and... A Brief History of the Legend of the Shattering.
Nice.
Come on, come on. Page, page, page. Where's the picture? There, there! And it shows kind of a zoomed in map of the world, kind of showing a location. Okay, let me see your leg again.
She does.
The paper.
Oh,
Remember
right,
the
the
paper.
paper. Of course. The paper.
She slowly puts her skirt down.
Perhaps we should heal your leg, or at least lessen the scar, or at least clean it.
Yeah, I think leaving it as a scar would be pretty fucking cool as hell, actually.
Yeah. What in the hells would he want to do there?
Where?
It's a wasteland.
Wasteland.
The wasteland.
A cosmic wasteland. No one lives there. Unless... Whatever it is, it's certainly not good. He wants to go where it all happened.
Oh?
Or
Why is
something.
he trying to return to the scene of the shattering?
I don't know. But nothing survives there. It's... The world is wrong there. The rules don't apply.
Oh,
It's a...
sounds like that's the place he'd like.
You've seen the dark lines that go through large portions of the seabed, no? There's one a few days' sail from here, a dark patch, a chasm that goes deep and deep and deeper and deeper, and you don't know when it ends because it doesn't. Right?
She nods.
Perhaps that is something Wake might be familiar with.
It's the center of all of those. It's where those came from. The boom that shook everything. A scar in the world. Gateways that will open up to other worlds. Physics don't work correctly. Water flows upwards, downwards, left, right, everywhere but where it's supposed to. Gateways and doorways open and close and pour out energy, and no one lives anywhere near there because no one could survive for very long.
It also makes sense for places to not even want to conquer it either.
Who's to say that we cannot survive it, though?
Survive for a
Surely
long
if
period
he
of
is
time. We could... It's almost impossible
Well,
to
surely if it is
traverse.
surely if it is something that he is interested in, then he must have found some way to traverse it.
He is able to teleport. He could get there in a moment.
How does he get out?
Evidently, the same way that he came in.
Wild.
Just out of curiosity, what spell is he actually using for teleportation, if I'm allowed to know?
Teleport?
Oh, it is just teleport, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Well, perhaps, Captain, we should gain additional experience before we try venturing to such a dangerous place.
She nods.
Maybe then we can figure out how to do what he does ourselves.
That is a good idea.
Mm.
I think that is a good idea.
Okay. So this is probably meta, but
Yeah.
I love this already.
looking at spells for a 5th level conjuration, it is available for sorcerer. There is teleportation circle. Would that be powerful enough to teleport them to the wasteland?
What would? Would what?
Teleportation circle. It's a 5th level
It has
spell,
to
which
go to
Dahlia does
an
not have.
existing teleportation circle. You have to know the sigil of it.
I see. Okay, there's
He
one
said
seventh
iced
level.
tea instead of iced tea, and I went, iced tea.
Yummy.
Oh. Actually, it is also, or teleport is also available for 7th level conjuration for a
Yes.
sorcerer. But that would take a little time for her to get.
Hmm?
Just thinking aloud.
Yeah, it's about the distance.
That's going to be level 13.
When being checked on a map is like about 7,500 miles.
Oh no, I'm thinking of like if I were able to get her the teleport spell, but that
I know.
she wouldn't have any.
Though at the
Yeah,
same
she wouldn't have
time,
any 7th level spells
yeah,
until 13.
that's 13th level. That's 13th level.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to say, as you heard Horatio's speech, you felt the slightest tingle in the back of your heads, as if some small part of you wanted to listen. As he was giving his acceptance speech.
Oh no. Oh no. Dude, does anyone have non-detection?
He has the most charisma I think I've ever seen in a BBEG, so I'm not shocked.
Does anyone in the party have non-detection?
No, Evie doesn't do magic. She has the curse of Leanne McPherson not learning magic.
You...
Something tells me that that's trying, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I caught myself.
You felt when he was
noise.
giving his acceptance speech, you felt the tiniest part of your mind thinking that
you wanted to
listen,
yeah.
that you want to listen, that you agree with him, that he's right, that he's a friend, that he's trustworthy.
Yeah. Which is precisely why she was fucking gutting
that
it to
he's
them.
your leader.
Boo!
No.
That you should listen to him.
This is despicable. Love him.
That he has authority.
Is a save necessary?
No. You hate him enough for that shit not to work on you.
But it sure does work on the town.
They already love him.
Does it work on Archibald?
God, no.
Oh, thank God.
I don't even know what he did. He just was he heard the party.
Hold on, wait, I'm sorry. I just looked in, like, a rubbish bag in my room, and I just remembered. We went out to get a takeaway the other night, because we were having dinner, and we went to a local place which does, like, chicken and burgers and stuff, and they I got 20 nuggets, and the box they came in is MFC. Quote, my favourite chicken.
Your favorite.
Yes, my favourite chicken.
My dumbass would have thought it meant motherfucking Christ.
Oh my goodness, I'm still crying. I love that Archibald is just like down to fight. Absolute king. Yeah. I wonder, so what did he think of, like, the burnt clothes and shit? Did he even question it?
I don't think he, Well, I think he'd have brought it up, but then it immediately dropped it once he saw that you were uncomfortable with it.
Oh. You play him so much more respectfully than I write him, I find.
Oh, hi there.
He's a friend.
Hi, Mom.
He's just a little
Lie
guy.
to the whole party. He's just a little guy. He did nothing wrong. Ever.
Ever, ever.
Ever, ever, ever.
Never, 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 never.
He's just a little guy and it's his birthday. You're really gonna have beef with the
Oh
little
my
birthday
God.
boy? The little guy?
Yes.
Oh, the little guy.
Yes.
I gotta just, again, like I'm saying, we need marketable Archibald plushies. I would fucking put that shit everywhere.
I would punch him.
Douse
I
him
would
in milk
carry
and
him
throw
on
him at a
my shoulder.
wall.
Why
Like
milk?
the Hannah Montana thunk.
And like spam
Wait, that
tongue.
must sound fucking insane for anyone who doesn't know what that is.
And Spamton.
And Spamton.
Bampton?
What?
Spamton! Spamton Jiu-Jitsu! Spamton.
I don't know what that is.
Big shot. He's from Deltarune.
Mm.
He's from Undertale Part 2.
Ah. Do not.
No more
Oh,
soul.
yeah, I'm also laying on my floor.
Yeah.
I just shrank your profile picture down to nothing for fun.
You said audio
Profile.
TV.
So,
Who did? Why me?
because you don't know Deltarune. You do not know spam
Okay, look,
spam tongue.
I thought it was the fact that I'm laying on my floor.
You lay on your floor, you forget Spamton. The floor of forgetting Spamton, G Spamton.
No, I just want to lay on my floor. Chair not comfy.
But
Floor
yes, you should probably end it there before any more plot developments happen.
is.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna do more fun. I'm gonna punch
I wanna
Archibald.
do.
No!
You're gonna punch?
I kid. Punching the floor.
Oh.
Punch the floor that makes you forget Spamton.
Oh my god.
I think.
Hey,
gonna make her kiss him.
it's me, Spamton, G. Spamton. Number one
Come
rated
on.
salesman, 1997.
You know, I'm gonna just have her fucking kiss him. Actually, I think.
Oh. Oh,
The stress of
He
everything.
leans in.
Oh.
Ow, my eyeball.
Laying her an embrace.
She just hugs him back, and she's full on like. I think he can tell the last like 48 hours have, well, not 48, the last 7 days have just shooken her up like hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back in my chair.
I take it she's back to her 4 hours a night sleep schedule.
Guaranteed. That shit did not last long, I'll tell you.
I mean, that's how she was able to do something so incredibly smart.
She used 100% of her brain because she got 8 hours of sleep once.
8 hours of forced sleep.
I swear to God, I will make this character learn.
What?
Yeah, I wonder who she's based off of.
She needs senshi more than anyone else does.
You know, it doesn't remind me of anyone.
Hmm.
You know what's wild? I had a line I put in the side stories. It was something akin to like, you really shouldn't do this. But I'm just sat here like,
You know who definitely isn't a self-insert and has no tragic aspects inspired somewhat accidentally by my own life?
Brooke?
Ooh.
Archibald?
Yeah, no, Brooke definitely doesn't have anything inspired or
I was about to say, I think Brooke does.
accidentally, ripped from my life. No influence there. No. It's just a fun character I came up with that one time.
She's nothing more.
Nothing more,
She's
nothing
funny
less.
blue gal.
Funny blue
Haha,
gal.
funny. Haha, funny.
Archibald would
Evie
love
funny
her.
green girl. They would. They would genuinely.
Archibald would love
I
her.
think they would.
She would probably kill him.
I think they would bond over the fact that like both their girlfriends.
She
are
would
just
bond over the fact that they're blue.
they're blue.
Dabbity dabbody.
Babidi babudai. I think, God, they'd both realize they'd be like, why are they similar and different?
Alright. I am going to end the session there.
Good night, chat. I
Yay.
love you. I appreciate you.
Bye, stream.
Fare
Have
thee
a good
well.
night.